Hello everybody, it's Ben from Palflies Gaming here, and today we are continuing our Empire Total War playthrough. I was just about to end the turn. We'd just seen some crazy stuff down here. Our VMI cadets got a little bloodied in their first engagement. We have, oh my god, Continental Marines with experience level 4. Oh my goodness, that is absurd. That is an absurdly high experience level, especially for just like a set of Continental Marines. So we've taken care of some of our problems. We've dealt with a couple of small incursions by the Iroquois Confederacy to try and see if maybe they can raid some stuff or take, a state or two. We've got this army up here that is kind of just making sure that the Cherokee don't try anything, and is kind of just keeping the Carolinas, Georgia, and Florida kind of secure. And next turn, we're going to have our biggest battle yet. It's going to be two full stack armies bearing down on one small Sheldon's Light Dragons. These guys weren't supposed to receive more dragons. They were supposed to receive some actual cavalry, which is unfortunate that they didn't, but we will correct that when we finish here. Yeah, these guys weren't supposed to have that. These guys had Regiment of Horse and Light Cavalry, along with the Dragoons. These guys down here had... This is weird, guys. The Philadelphia Light and the two units of Dragoons. Did I recruit some Light Dragoons and put them in the wrong place? Yeah, I did. Okay, that's actually unfortunate. Let's see here. I'm just going to recruit those two units of Fourth Continental Light. We will deal with this little mix-up when the time comes. But for now, let's end the turn and move on to 1804. France wants us to give them Georgia. No. Just straight up refuse that. Russia, no, go away. Iroquois. Oh, so they have sullied out to fight us. That is ridiculous. So I'm going to save here. And let's get to it. This is going to be quite the interesting battle, because I'm going to have to keep my lines very fluid. I think what it is I just had an opportunity to intercept, and, well, yeah, no, I'm not going to let them just waltz away with that one. Alright, so, General's Bodyguard, come up here. I think I'm going to fortify this central hill. Just kind of do this with the cannon. Actually, no. I'm going to do that cannon here, and then the final cannon will go here, just to kind of spread them out so that if they do get taken, so that if our guns get taken from us, we don't lose all the guns in one breach of our line. Right, New Yorkers will cover into here. 2 units standard infantry, stretching out like this. Cover that way. Maryland boys and Delaware boys will come here. Pennsylvania rifles will come up here in this little set of trees. And they'll also go in here in this set of trees, I guess. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to keep them both together in this little swarm of trees. The 2 howitzers are going to be grouped kind of together. We're going to put them right up here. They'll be able to just rain death down on everything. These 2 units of line infantry, I'm going to put one of them over here. I'm going to put the other one over here. We're going to take these 2 units of dragoons and stretch them out right along here. I'm going to take the light horse and the regiment of horse. I'm going to put them along here. So, let's get to it. Have them quick deploy your stakes. There's a group. Get back. They're going to kind of run directly into the spike. And let's have them run. Probably going to lose the Pennsylvania rifles because I threw them out there and didn't really think too hard about their deployment, which was my mistake. Keep on running, just keep on running. Hold your fire. And we killed the enemy general, apparently. That's actually great. Let's get these guys back behind the lines. Where did you come from? Square. You. Go and attack them. You. Wow, where did that come from? Squares. 2 squares right now. So many squares. You gonna do that to my other flank? They're not. Alright, you guys can stop being a square. Another enemy general killed. It's actually great. Up. We'll just keep on going. Right, we're gonna pull you guys back to here. Whole thing. Back towards here. Just run your whole line this way. Now go crashing into that. You go crashing into that. Okay, so this is a bit of a different battle than I was planning to fight. I'm going to take all 3 of these cannon units, we're going to move them now. We have to get moving these things. We have to really get moving this whole army now. Crap. Alright, I should have just ignored the normal deployment phase and just gone straight into the fight. Okay, get these guys moving, like, right now. We're going to lose pretty much all of our cavalry in one go. Run. Run. These guys just, like, hurry up, please. Run. They're losing. Get up there. Get up there. Move. All 3 of these are up here. I'm gonna need these troops over here as fast as we can get them. Square. And you! Turn that flank. Turn this flank. Shit. You! Limber up. You need to move. Like, right now. This is not good. This is not good. Warrior Society. go, 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 go. What are these? Native bowmen. Yikes, okay. We need to charge them, like, right now. Get that general out of there. Infantry, get them. These guys are going to rout. Mounted gunners. Now broken. Oh, this is... That was it. Okay, so I didn't full-on lose any units, thankfully. I'm probably going to use this unit to take the Algonquin territory. Okay, so got some good news going on down there. Alright.
At the ready.
So, this is the army that wasn't attacked. They're just going to sweep in. Take that. You are all going to replenish. For all of my money, just take it and replenish. Just take my money and replenish your army. We're going to have these guys pulled back to here, where they'll be further away from the front lines. We will burn that to the ground, though. Nation destroyed. Iroquois Confederacy. Okay. Okay, that apparently happened. We've taken out the Iroquois Confederacy. That was... Okay, so we don't actually have to now go off and go take out, and go take Norway. Okay. That's actually really good news for me. Let's try to assassinate that chief. Alright, well, okay. Not too bad. Ooh. Oh, yikes. They now pretty much have a full army there, but no army there. Right. What I could do is I could just zerg across. I'd have to take out the Cherokee territory first. But I could take the Kaintuck territory Yeah, I'm gonna go threaten the Kaintuck territory, make it look like I'm gonna go take that from them. Right. So, all of you replenish. Right. Via my cadets. You're going to come back down here to Richmond, along with your 6-pound horse. VMI. Let's see what I technically want to call this. Okay. So VMI artillery, 4 corps worth of cadets. Alright, so Marines are going to head back to Yorktown. Legion troops are going to head back, are actually going to head here to this minefield. And all of these troops are going to go back to Philadelphia. Everything else is fine. We're going to upgrade here to cobbled roads. We're not going to upgrade closer to the front simply because I don't feel like upgrading closer to the front. The closer you get to the front, the more likely your stuff is to get broken. We've got Marines here. We've got really experienced Marines here. We've got a full defense force down here. And last but certainly not least, we have tons of places where we can start upgrading. I'm not going to go too crazy on the upgrading. Military Governor's Encampment. And eventually I'm probably going to turn most of these military governor's encampments into state capitals. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you do need the... Yeah, that is perfectly fine. Okay. So VMI has its troops back. You need to stay here for a bit, because the Protestants kind of got kicked out for some reason, and I don't know why. The Algonquin territory is going... This is going to be... this army over here is going to probably take the longest for me to get back into the fight. But oh my god, 1st Maryland, 4 experience. 1st Regiment of Foot, 4 experience. 2nd New York Line Infantry, 3 experience. Everything else has like 1 or 2 experience on it, with the exception of the artillery and the general, which is just amazing. This is just... It is amazing that that just happened. Okay, so we're going to end this turn, and we're going to head off to the winter of 1804. Need to figure out who the Dutch are allied with, because I'm gonna try to buy the Michigan territory from them, but if I can't buy it from them, I'm gonna have to declare war, and I'm going to have to take it from them. Okay. So we have another gentleman. He's going to come to New Haven. Right. Richmond is going to start doing. Oh, yikes. St. Mark's. Oh, yikes. All these are going to take a while, looks like. Alright. Richmond, you're going to do... I don't think you're going to do anything right now. Philosophy, 15. Military, 8. No, 8. Top or bottoms. Recruitment report, okay. New England has the 2 units of light dragoons. We're supposed to come up, I think it's here, and replace Sheldon's dragoons. Alright, we're going to take Sheldon's dragoons. We're going to send them here.
Any further orders?
For the sake of kind of keeping this whole thing the way it's supposed to be. They don't really need anything bigger than that. Up there. Line. You're good. You could be upgraded, but I'm not going to upgrade you. At least not yet. You're getting established. You need that. Okay, they're actually recruiting troops there. So, for now, we're actually still just going to dig in.
Can't do that, General.
Richmond, let's upgrade you to a college. Harrisburg, college. New Haven is a classical university. Okay. That's going to be done soon, hopefully. 6 more turns, okay. This army is going to be replenishing for a while. When this army is done replenishing, though, this is going to be, like, one heck. I'm going to take both of all 3 of these armies, and we're literally just going to brush everything down here aside. Recruitment report. Very good. Another spy. It's up here. I'm going to move him down into here. Successful mission, successful mission. There's that recruitment report. New agent. And that guy. Okay. So we have a bit over 9,000. We have a bit over 9,000 right now. We're getting in 16,302 per turn, which is great. Virginia. What's up with Virginia? Why are they angry? Why is Virginia angry? Is there anything we can build down here that'll increase happiness? Food barrels. Reduces chance of food shortages. Okay. Well, no, that's not going to help. We're going to take actually the Vietnam cadets and we're going to put them in Williamsburg, simply because for some reason Virginia is getting a little weird. I don't know why.
Looking and listening.
Iron workshops, small cotton plantations. Oh my god. What is with the natives' over-reliance on cavalry in this game? I don't understand it.
Ready for
It almost doesn't make sense, but at the same time, I would think it makes sense in a lot of ways. Alright, we're going to send these guys down to Philadelphia for now. Alright. So, that's really it for right now. I'm probably just going to move on to the next. great. Don't quite need that. Commercial basin, commercial basin. We can upgrade that to a fishing fleet. We can upgrade that to a dry dock. That to a dry dock. That to a fishing fleet. That looks about good. So we're going to bring in around 16, a little over 16,000 next turn. Yeah, let's keep going. Next turn. Okay. I think that might actually be the property of Savoy. The Michigan territory actually might be the property of Savoy, which will be interesting dealing with them. I don't think they're friendly with me, like, at all. So, that might be an interesting arrangement. Platoon firing. It was a successful mission. Election result. Wow. That's... We're actually going to try to assassinate that guy. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. So, all in all, that army will hold down there. Platoon firing, just pretty much now, for me, is going to change a lot of the ways I'm actually going to be interacting with how my military operates. I'm going to burn everything except the communal farming. Alright. Army is slowly building up. It's unfortunate. We're going to build that here. We're going to send this down here. Okay, so we're actually looking pretty secure now. We've got an economy that's building itself up pretty well. I'm just gonna actually go down here and upgrade some of these buildings. Tobacco plantation, small sugar plantation. We're gonna need clearances here. Oh wow, actually, alright, yeah, we will exempt them from tax for now. Ooh, maybe yeah, you know what? I'm not going to upgrade that. I'm going to upgrade this instead. Okay. That actually gives me the ability to upgrade something else if I so please. I can upgrade that theater to a pleasure garden, or I can come down here and I can upgrade this church school. I'm going to upgrade the theater into a pleasure garden. Williamsburg, Virginia. These guys are kind of becoming okay with things. Policies. Alright, the Algonquin territory, they are not happy because I had to move my army out. They have no villages left. I will exempt them from tax just to keep them happy until the army can get back in there. Which will be next turn, which will be the onset of next turn. Wow, the armies are actually ready to go. Okay, so I guess I will just kind of Mobilize.
Humble servant. Not possible, sir.
These guys are being converted ever so slowly. Will very soon make you need to stay right here. Kind of dug in.
Yes, sir. Orders?
I would attack, but there's no real. I don't really see the benefit in it. It'll buy me time, really, is all it's going to do. Because I've got these two armies that are going to be coming down soon. I mean, it might prevent all of these guys from linking up, but I don't think they're going to link up in the first place. So, actually, well, they're out of
Ready.
range. Nah, I'm just going to leave it there. It's not really worth risking a whole army for. We are at the 30-odd minute mark. I'm going to end the turn again. We're going to move our armies into position, probably get some more upgrading done. Whoa! What just dropped us down to 7,000? 9,000. Uh-oh. Where am I exempting taxes that I didn't exempt taxes before? Yeah, that does need. They're not being exempt from tax. Let's see, who's being exempt from tax that we shouldn't have exempt from tax? Maine, we need you exempt from tax. Florida, we kind of need you exempt from tax, I guess. My nation is very reliant on trade for its money. Georgia, St. Mary's is almost done, and then we'll continue. Then we'll start taxing you again. Algonquin territory, you're not making me all that much. Still need it though. That's weird. Am I losing something on trade? Spain and Sweden both, for some reason, are not trading with me anymore, which is unfortunate. Did the market go down? Furs, sugar, tobacco, and cotton. Alright, let's look around and see if we can trade with somebody. Barbary states we could trade with. Actually, let me figure out first who has Denmark. Okay. Okay, Denmark. Who are you allies with? Austria, Prussia, and Russia. You're at war with the Barbary states, Sweden, and the Knights of St. John. Trade presidents are Austria, Russia, and Sweden. Austria, Russia, and Prussia. Indifferent. Most of these guys are. Most of these things are all the way across the sea, which is unfortunate. Barbary states. Would you like trade? Okay. Alright. Well, whatever. We're gonna head off into the winter of 1805, where we will not quite be earning as much as we thought we were going to be earning, which is unfortunate. I'm not giving you a territory, France. In fact, I probably will never be signing a treaty with you. Like, ever. Because I need territory from you, and if you don't give it to me, I have to declare war on you. So, yeah. I might have to wait, actually, on getting the Michigan territory, which that will suck. Because I really want to get, like, everything I can get before I start expanding and declaring war on, like, Spain and stuff. Yeah, we know. Algonquin territory. Okay. F workshop. Alright, first things first. Fur trader. Second things second. I want to put here. Craft workshop. I'm going to put a... For now, again, church school. We'll go here.
Waiting order. By the left. March. Orders. Men. Forward. Harvesting supply.
So that army is built up. These guys are kind of fortified. Spain is at peace with me.
Your humble servant.
Oh, right. Alright, so it looks like let's upgrade that church school there into a chapter school, I guess. Carolinas are pretty, they're fully converted to Protestantism, so I'm going to burn that down, actually. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to build something there next turn. I'm going to save up my money this turn. I could build a college down here. Ooh. That is appetizing. Alright, well.
Troops. Forward.
Those light dragoons are going to go to Annapolis. I could upgrade this opera house, though. Could. Yeah, no, I'm going to save it. We're going to head to the next turn. And I'm going to build something down here in Raleigh. Okay? So, here we go. Here's the thing, if somebody takes Denmark's home territory, will this territory rebel and or be taken over by rebels? Because rebels, I can attack without getting anybody. No! Prussia, haven't you realized that I'm not going to sign a military alliance with you? So construction reports all are coming in positive.
Ready.
Come down here, push right past.
March. Men. Waiting By the left. March. Your orders? Make ready. Yes, sir. Your orders at the ready.
Like, these guys are actually going to start retreating back towards their home territories now that they've kind of realized that I'm coming and that there's no real way to stop me. Okay, I'm going to build a weaver there, I guess. That makes about as much sense as I can have it make. Tobacco warehouse. Okay. That about does it. Everything is kind of growing slowly and steadily. I could just throw some money into this church school up here. Iroquois territory. How? You're 100% Protestant now. You no longer need that. Okay, perfect. What's it saying? We're going to make about 8,000 next turn. Okay. Well, alright. So I'm going to end this turn here. We're going to see what everybody does in this next turn, and then that's about where I'm going to end this video. Actually, no, not. It's actually. Okay. So we're going to end the summer of 1806 and head into the winter of 1806. Okay. Construction reports everywhere coming in positive. Church school for now, we're not going to upgrade that. Crap. Richmond's got a college, it doesn't need anything more than a college.
Make ready. Immediately. Ready and awaiting order. Awaiting further order. Forward. March. Ready for order. Yes, sir. By the left. March. Ready for order, sir.
Alright, this is actually probably going to be a bit rougher of a fight than I thought. So, I'm going to, now that we've moved everything up, everything's kind of deployed, We are sitting high on around 10,000 per turn. We can start upgrading to things like this Army Staff College, which gives us access to Republican Guard, which are what are going to become my Presidential Guard units. We'll be able to start upgrading things like this gunnery school up here, still an Army Staff College. But we'll start upgrading more and more stuff up here, actually. Do I want to do that? I don't know. We'll figure that out in the next turn, in the next episode. So, Maine, we've got 3 turns until the next village comes out. Iroquois territory, not really doing too much. Algonquin territory, animalism is going way down. We do need that. But yeah, that's about it for now, guys. In the next episode, we'll take the Kaintuck territory and the Cherokee territories. That will solidify our control over the eastern seaboard up to the Mississippi, almost up to the Mississippi, but at least up to the Louisiana Purchase. We're going to have to figure out how to get this from Denmark. I'm actually going to have my spy sit kind of up here and
your instructions
infiltrate, actually. What kind of army are they looking at? Native bowmen, colonial militia, native auxiliaries. Yeah, no, this is... If I actually have to fight them for the Michigan territory, it's going to be a very easy battle. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to declare peace with them. So, to look over the map one more time before the closing of this this episode and this little section, we have taken pretty much everything we've set out to for the past on the eastern seaboard. Now we've pushed in. We've completely destroyed the Iroquois Confederacy. They are no more. We took the Iroquois territory and the Algonquin territory, and they just kind of ceased to exist. We are now pushing on towards the Kaintuck and Cherokee territories, both of which will fall to the 3 armies we are now bringing to bear against them. We have General Godolphin leading 2nd New York, 1st Maryland, and the 1st Delaware, which that's going to become our home guard army. We have General John Sullivan, leading this army. And then we have General Anthony Wade leading the final army. All 3 of which will crash into this chief's bodyguard, his 1 native artillery, and the handful of troops he has at his disposal, along with this general here. So from here, we have to deal with getting the Michigan territory. We then have to deal with the Louisiana Purchase. And then from there, we expand on, I'm thinking about, that's probably going to take like 10 years for us to get Louisiana, and to build up to the point where I feel safe taking like all 4 of our armies down to go deal with Spain in Texas and Mexico and New Mexico, and then maybe push on towards Mexico, Guatemala, Panama, down here into South America. My goal, especially in South America, is to take, for instance, my first goal is with taking Texas and New Mexico is to secure them for the United States. My next goal with taking Mexico is to liberate Mexico, which will mean, I'll probably burn everything to the ground for a turn, and then, move my troops out, move all my troops out, and let the territory rebel against me. From there, I think it's going to be a matter of, I'm going to give Guatemala to Britain, Panama to France, New Granada I might hold on to, but Carcass, Trinidad and Tobago, I'm going to just take and either give to France or Britain, or give them to someone else. Martha Confederacy is taking Cuba. Whoa, okay. That puts a damper in a plan. I had planned originally we were going to go take Cuba and secure Cuba. Santo Domingo we were going to just kind of take and give to someone. But most of this territory is going to be carved up by myself, Britain, France, and like other small nations. So if Mexico rebels, I might decide to just give them Guatemala, or give them Panama, or give them Cuba, or whatever I decide to do. But yeah, that's going to be for the next episode, guys. So thank you for watching. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time.